Ah, the beautiful moment. Just on departure, everybody's waving. It's so beautiful, full of love. Well, a lot happened to get there. Let's take it back and show you what happened. It all started the day before.
Copy that.
So it's been a year and 4 months that Sea Odyssey's been put to bed. We just took the sails all completely off, and we're getting ready to raise the mainsail for the first time in quite a while. Hopefully it makes it up.
And that's when I noticed something. So we sent up some eyes to check it out. And looky there. All of a sudden, we had a lot to do in a little bit of time. We decided to go big, and we ordered some 10 mil Daima. Supposed to be shipped to us next day by 11:30. Did it come at 11:30? No. It was in our hands about 1:30, just a little late. Puts us way behind schedule as far as getting to our first anchorage, but our weather window was so small we had to keep going. So we tied the two ends together and sent Matt up.
And here I go.
Going up the mast isn't a big deal until you start going up the mast and you realize how high you actually are. It sucks. About a half an hour later, I finally got the pin out, went down the mast.
So I got that pin out. Here it sits here.
I didn't get the twist out of it, which caused a whole nother problem getting the line to follow back through the other line down through the mast. We spent another half an hour getting the twist out and getting it untangled, and then we were ready to go.
We are planning to depart pontoon B spot 49. Can we receive assistance? Over. Copy that. Thanks again. Look forward to seeing you again. Over and out. Okay, here we go. Get on to
The boat's not like a car. You don't just turn the key and go. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be done before you depart.
start my rotation. Can you tell me how close I am to the motion?
A little early on the rotation, but recoverable, no problem.
And not a second too soon, we pulled off the dock. We've got 20 miles to go and about 4 hours to get there. Last thing we want to do is have to drop an anchor at night. Waving goodbye to other boats is a thing. Now it's time for us to wave goodbye.
We'll see you soon. We're out.
Bye-bye, Dennis. I might see you Monday, I might not.
We'll see how it goes.
After your lesson.
Adios.
And we're off. Just gotta bring in this boat jewelry.
Time to wind these motors up and get rolling.
With our buddy Mark on board, we have 2 days and 1 night to do 60 nautical miles to Antalya, where we'll be hauled out for water in a sail drive and a broken seacock. Unfortunately, with strong headwinds and limited time, we had to motor the whole way. So, cue the music.
Emily's getting the headphones set up. We're going to be doing our first anchor in over a year and a half. Hope we remember how to do it. We got Mark aboard, and we're heading into this little spot over here. Hey, this thing just went dark. The chart plotter. Can you help me to get the light up? I don't want to have the dark side.
So you push the power button. And it's the backlight there.
He's moving. Here he comes. He's moving.
Alright. You know,
It might be wise to have your mask handy. I suppose we're outside. It doesn't matter, does it?
And we're in a social bubble, Mark.
Yeah. So we're just arriving at the dressing.
All right, so we are in position, correct?
I gotta answer that now.
I wouldn't go too much further.
We are really squeaking in here in the last bit of daylight hours. As Mark is our witness, our anchor job was not a shining moment for us. Our teamwork skills are definitely rusty. I give it a 2 out of 10. In no way did that stop the good times, though. A night of beers and Rummy Cub ensued. The morning came quick. It was a sweet anchorage. I can totally tell this would be super fun in the summer. We just wanted to raise the mainsail real quick on anchor, make sure everything's okay before we left. Just some lazy jack interference. The real shining moment is when we brought the mainsail down. The Daima is incredible. This thing was like a rocket coming down. We're actually going to have to be careful.
Best part of this is that we'll be able to get rid of the downhaul.
All right, let's bring it down.
Yep.
Off we went. About an hour into the sail, the bilge alarms went off and we had a water pipe break. Got the electrical equipment a little wet, but everything seems a-okay. We continue on.
Ever wonder what happens underway? The exact same thing that happens at home. Everyone's on their phones. That's what happens underway.
We're avoiding you.
That's bullshit. It's bullshit.
Cup has me.
Let's see, what are you watching?
And Mark, his Rummy Cup has him.
Oh,
I'm playing Friction.
Mark's gambling.
Yeah,
Typical Englishman. Yeah.
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 I want to show you this TikTok.
Land ho. The mariners here in this marina led us into our spot and we parked the boat.
They've been like this for 2 days.
Yeah.
Hit the camera button, dude.
If I'm allowed to say something, I survived.
There you go.
Bit touch and go with the anchor and the hose pipe break, but we've made it. And the weather was actually surprisingly great. And his sails worked after all that. We didn't sail with them.
This suitcase has been pawned off to us, and we have now made Mark, our friend, the new owner. And we've been carrying it around for a year. I'm so happy
they
that
needed
Mark
the space
wants
on
it.
the boat.
What are you going to do with it, Mark?
Put Emily in it. Take her with me.
With the storm past, now we can do what we came to Antalya to do. Lift the boat. definitely had a few moments, but at the end of the day, everything worked out as planned. We take an extra moment to review the lift-out procedures with the crane operator prior to lift. Everything's A-OK? Let's go. It's been over 2 years since Sea Odyssey's been on land. Time to pop her in the parking lot, and for us, it's back to living on the hard.
That's a big lift. 200 tons.
Special thanks to all our little homies for holding the camera.